There's a specific moment that nobody talks about enough. It's the first time you log into your investment account and see that your Roth IRA contribution for the year is complete, maxed out, done, all $7,000 in. And something shifts, not just financially, something shifts in how you think about yourself, in how you make decisions, in how you walk into conversations about money. It's subtle, but it's real, and it's one of the most underrated psychological milestones in personal finance. Most people think maxing out a Roth IRA is about the tax benefits. And yes, the tax math is extraordinary. But the people who've actually done it will tell you, the bigger change isn't in the account, it's in the person. Today, we're going to talk about both, the math and the psychology. Let's just quickly make sure we're on the same page, because Roth IRA is one of those phrases that gets thrown around constantly, but a lot of people still feel fuzzy on what it actually does. A Roth IRA is a retirement account where you contribute money you've already paid taxes on. In exchange for paying taxes now, the IRS gives you something remarkable. All future growth is completely tax-free, not tax-deferred, tax-free, forever. Think about what that means. Every dollar of compound interest, every dividend, every capital gain that accumulates inside your Roth IRA over the next 20, 30, 40 years, you owe exactly $0 in tax on any of it when you withdraw it in retirement. The current annual contribution limit is $7,000 if you're under 50. That works out to $583 a month, or roughly $134 a week. It sounds modest until you run the math. Here's the number most people haven't seen. If you max out your Roth IRA every year from age 25 to 65, contributing $7,000 per year at an average 8% return, you accumulate approximately $1,971,000. You contributed $280,000 of your own money. The other $1.691 million came from compound growth. And here's the part that should stop you cold. Every single dollar of that $1.97 million comes out in retirement tax-free. Now compare that to a traditional 401k where the money is tax-deferred. If you withdraw $1.97 million from a traditional account in retirement and you're in even a modest 22% tax bracket, you owe $433,000 in taxes on that money. That's money you thought you had that you don't actually have. The Roth IRA doesn't just grow your money, it protects your money from one of the biggest wealth reducers in retirement, taxes. Now you might be thinking, if the math is this good, why doesn't everyone just do it? Honest answer, because $7,000 a year sounds like a lot when you're living paycheck to paycheck, and it is a real amount of money. I'm not going to pretend otherwise. But here's what most people don't calculate. They think about the $7,000 as a cost. They don't think about it as a price tag on future tax freedom. Let me reframe it. That $7,000 you contribute today, at age 25, if left untouched for 40 years at 8%, grows to approximately $152,000, tax-free. 1 year's contribution, one decision, $152,000 in retirement wealth, completely shielded from taxes. The $7,000 isn't the cost. The $7,000 is the price of admission to one of the best financial vehicles the IRS has ever accidentally made available to regular people. And here's something most people miss. You don't have to find $7,000 all at once. $583 a month automated on the day after payday works just as well. The IRS doesn't care how you get there, just that you do. Now let's talk about the part nobody covers in the financial planning videos. What actually changes in you when you max out for the first time. First, your relationship with your job changes. When you have a fully funded Roth IRA and a growing investment account, your job stops feeling like a survival mechanism and starts feeling like one tool among several. You negotiate differently. You set limits differently. You're not operating from desperation, and everyone around you can feel it, even if they can't name it. Second, your spending psychology changes. There's a concept in behavioral finance called mental accounting, the way we categorize money in our heads. When you've maxed out your Roth, the money that remains has a different psychological weight. You've already handled the future, so present spending feels lighter, not because you have more money, but because the important thing is done. Third, and this one surprises people, your risk tolerance actually increases. Not recklessly, strategically. When you know the foundation is solid, when you know that $1.97 million in tax-free retirement wealth is building in the background, you're more willing to take the career risk, the business idea, the investment in yourself that you've been putting off. Security doesn't make you conservative. Real security makes you bolder. Here's what most people don't realize about the identity shift that happens at this milestone. Maxing out a Roth IRA for the first time puts you in a very small group. According to data from Vanguard's How America Saves report, only 16% of IRA owners contribute the maximum amount in any given year. 16%. That means 84% of people who have an IRA, who already took the step of opening the account, never fill it up. When you max out, you're not just completing a financial task, you're crossing a threshold into a different category of financial behavior, and that threshold has a psychological gravity to it. Once you've crossed it once, you want to cross it again. The identity of someone who maxes their Roth IRA is a sticky identity. It compounds just like the account does. There's a term for this in behavioral psychology: commitment and consistency bias. Once we've done something that aligns with a self-image, we're powerfully motivated to do it again, to stay consistent with that identity. The first year you max out is the hardest. The second year, it's a habit. By the fifth year, it's non-negotiable. So let me ask you directly, is your Roth IRA open? Is it funded for this year? If the answer is no, or not yet, I want you to understand something. You don't need to find $7,000 today. You need to start the habit. Open the account if it isn't open. Set up an automatic contribution of whatever you can. $100 a month, $200 a month, $50 a month. Point it at a broad index fund and just let it run. Because here's the thing about the Roth IRA that nobody tells you at the beginning. The financial benefit is real and it is significant, but the psychological benefit, the feeling of knowing that you are building something tax-free, that you are in the 16%, that future you is being taken care of by present you, that benefit compounds even faster than the account does. The moment you max out for the first time, something shifts. I've described it, but you won't fully understand it until you're standing on the other side of it. And that's worth every dollar of the $583 a month it takes to get there. If you want to know exactly how to set up a Roth IRA from scratch, which broker to use, which funds to pick, and how to automate it in under 20 minutes, that video is right here. And if today clarified why the Roth IRA is the most powerful retirement tool most people underuse, subscribe, because this is exactly what we break down every single week. See you in the next one.